بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. First start by praising Allah and asking him to send salutations upon the final messenger Muhammad, the son of Abdullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. إبدال الطاء. Which letters are changed into a طاء؟ إذا كانت فاء افتعل صادا أو ضادا أو طاء أو ضاء قلبت تاؤه طاء. When the fa of افتعل is either a صاد or a ضاد or طاء or a ضاء, then the ta will be changed into a طاء. And the examples: وذلك في افتعل من الصلح is, the first one is the scale of افتعال when it comes from the root letters of صلح, صاد, لام and حاء. You will say اصطلح, not اصطلح, the ta will be changed into a طاء. You will say اصطلح. ومن الضرب اضطرب, and from ضاد, راء and باء, which means to hit. اصطلح means to reconcile. They agreed on something or reconciled over something. اضطرب means to be shaken and moved, almost meaning of to be hit, but it means اضطرب means there's some movement in it or shaking, instability, to be unstable maybe as well. So rather than saying اضطرب, you will say اضطرب. ومن الطرد اضطرد, طرد means to throw or to cast. اضطرد means to be cast. اضطرد, you will not say اضطرد, you will say اضطرد with two ta's. The first ta will be made mudgham and will be merged into this ta, which was originally the ta of افتعال. ومن الظلم الظلم, and out of الظلم you will say اضطلم, and then that ta will be changed into a dha, الظلم. Or you could also say that the ta of افتعال, when the fa is a dha, it will directly be changed into a, the ta will be changed into a dha. So we say الظلم. وكذلك تصرفه, and like so are all its different forms of this word. So الظلم the مضارع as well. يظلم, اضطرب يضطرب. نحو يضطرب ويصطلح ويصطلح. وأصله, and the asl of all of these are اصطلح, اضطرب, اضطرد and اضطلم. Because of the tafkhim in the fa word, the full mouthness in their pronunciation, it makes it difficult to switch to a empty mouth ta, a ta which does not have that same full mouth pronunciation. Therefore, for ease in pronunciation, these tas are changed into a ta. فَفُعِلَ مَا ذَكَرْنَا, what we mentioned was enacted on these verbs. Now, what is the meaning of الظلم itself, and how is it different to ظلم? ظلم means to oppress. What does الظلم mean? So let's check here. Give me a second. الظلم. Enter. بسم الله. احتمل الظلم, to be oppressed or to take oppression, to be one who handles and takes oppression. It's almost a transitive form of the verb. إبدال الدال. Which words are changed into a dal? إذا كانت فاء افتعل دالا أو ذالا أو زايا قلبت تاؤه دالا دالا. When the fa of افتعل is a dal or a dhal or a zai, then the ta of افتعال will be changed into a dal. وذلك قولك, and that is like you saying ادرأ ادرأ وادكر وازدجر. So ادكر was originally ادتكر with a ta, and then the ta is changed to a dal, and the dals are merged together. You will say ادرأ. Dara'a means to push something away. Dara'a means to be pushed away. Iddakara comes from idh-takara with a dhal, dhikr, from the word dhikr. Iddakara means to remember. To remember. Iddakara, and then idh-takara became idh-dakara. But because of the pronunciation, difficulty in pronunciation of pronouncing a dhal followed by a dal, the dal will then be changed into a dal. You say iddakara. And izdajara. Izdajara was istajara with a ta. And then the ta will be changed into a dal and you say izdajara. Izdajara means to take heed or to be awoken and warned, alerted. والأصل اضطرأ اذتكر استجر لأنها من درأت وذكرت وزجرت, because these words originally came from these root letters dal, ra and hamza, which means to push away. ذكرت, I mentioned. زجرت, I warned him or told him off. فقلبوا التاء دالا كما ترى, so they changed the ta into a dal like you see. وقالوا في تولج دولج, تولج or تولج, دولج. Let's see if he mentions meaning. Okay. أو في تولجة دولجة. تولجة, they said دولجة. So in tawlaja you will say dawlaja. Now what does this word actually mean? Let's check. Tawlaj. Tawlaja. Enter. Let's see. Tawallaja is different. Tawlaj. Okay, sorry. It's not a verb. It seems. Kinasul wahsh. The resting place of wild animals. Tawlaj. Kinasul wahsh. Where they hide and they spend their night. Tawlaj. So, وقالوا في تولج, you can also say دولج. So that's an example where the ta is changed to a dal. وقالوا ود وأصله وتد فصار وأصله وتدا. وأصله وتد. وتد means a peg, and he's saying that you could also say ودٌ rather than وتد. The ta, so he says فأسكنوا التاء, they made the ta a sakin, and you say وتدٌ وتدٌ فصار وتدا ثم أبدلوها فقالوا ود. Then they changed that ta into a dal, and they merged the two dals together, and you will pronounce them ود. فأسكنوا التاء فصار وتدا ثم أبدلوها فقالوا ود. So this is another example where the ta is changed into a dal. إبدال الجيم. تبدل الجيم من الياء بدلا غير مضطرد. قالوا في الأيل أجل. في الأيل أجل. The jim is changed into a the ya is changed into a jim, or the jim replaces a ya as a replacement which is not across the scale. This is a unique example, and this is not a rule. غير مضطرد. مضطرد means literally to be thrown, meaning it's not a rule that's thrown everywhere. It's not a wide branching rule. This is a unique example. قالوا في الأيل أجل. In أيل they say أجل. Now what does أيل mean? Let's see. Yel is the plural of أيل. Sorry, it should be أيل. أيل will be أجل. الأيل seems like he's saying is أيل. الأيل من الحوافر القصير السنبك. أسنانه قصيرة ملتزقة مقبلة على داخل الفم. Okay. see, what is he actually referring to in this? أجلي شائل. Let's see what he's mentioning here. بضم الهمزة وهو بضم الهمزة وكسرها. So you can say أوي بالكسر مع فتح الياء المشددة. أويل أو إيل. أويل أو إيل. So that's what he's mentioned in the حاشية itself. عبس في الصيف بقرون الوعد. So he's talking about the أويل. So that means it should more be this one. أويل أو إيل. This one. And the أويل is a حيوان من فصيلة الأيليات. So this one we'll have to check the Google for. It's a kind of deer. A deer or a true deer. It's a hooved ruminant ungulate of the family Cervidae. This is a kind of deer. If you needed a illustration of what a deer is. So that's أويل. So let's go back on the book and let's see what he's saying now. كأن في أذنابهن الشول. كأن في أذنابهن الشول من عبس الصيف قارون الأجل. قارون الأجل. كأن في أذنابهن الشول, as if in their raised tails. So he is comparing, or he's drawing a picture of, it seems it would be camels, because that's what they normally do in Arabic poetry. And he's saying that as if within their raised tails, or in their raised tails, due to the abas as-sayf, scowling. Abas means scowling. Scowling of the summer, meaning the heat of the summer, I would guess, there is within their tails قارون الأجل. There is the قارون of deers. Now what does قارون mean? نعم. Okay. Unless it should be قرون. قرون would be the plural of قرن, which would mean a horn. Horns. Okay, over here saying is the word عبس means ما يتعلق في أذناب الإبل, والعبس ما يتعلق في أذناب الإبل من أبوالها وأبعارها فيجف عليها. يقال عبست الإبل أي صار ذات عبس. وقد عبس الوسخ في يد فلان. It's when dirt dries on something, it's called عبسة. That's what he's saying here. So if you take that meaning, then over here it would mean as if in the tails, the raised tails of the camels, due to the dirt that has stuck on them, due to the dryness of the summer, as if those tails are the horns of deer. It's possible he's talking about them being all herded together, the camels, and when all of their different tails with all that dirt stuck on them are being raised one after the other, then they almost look like within the herd there's deers as well with their large horns. And that would be, not sure what you call deer, antlers. Out of their tails or antlers as well. So that it seems that that is the picture he's trying to show. وقال الراجز الله أعلم. The point is أجلي. It was the أيل was transformed into a jim and it became أجل. وقال الراجز يا ربي إن كنت قبلت حجتج فلا يزال شاحج يأتيك بج أقمر نحات ينزي وفرتج. These are all places where the ya is changed into a jim. Oh my Lord, if it is such that you had accepted my hajj in the past, then still, till now, even though I've already done hajj, then it is such that I have not stopped performing hajj. This is my guess of what the meaning would be. فَلَا يَزَالُ شَاحِجٌ. So now shahij refers to a kind of donkey, if I'm not mistaken. I've come across this line before. If it is such that you have hijjati, so Ya Rabbi in kunta qabilta hijjati. If it is such, hijjah refers to hajj. If it is such that you have accepted my hajj, you had accepted my hajj, in kunta qabilta hijjatij, then it is not such that I have, even though you may have accepted a hajj in my past, I'm still coming. My hajj is notwithstanding acceptance. Of course, I do hope for your acceptance, but I am such a servant of yours that I will still keep on coming. فَلَا يَزَالُ. It is such that up until now, continuously, a shahij. So shahij would refer to, let's see, shahij, shahaja, unless that is a shahaja. Shahaja al-baghlu sawwata. Shahij refers to, so shahaja al-baghlu wal-himaru means the donkey made a sound, neighing or braying of a donkey. So shahij means a brayer. It's a small fa'il from shahaja. Shahaja, shahijan. So the braying donkey till now is still taking me towards your house. Yatika bi. So up until now, this braying donkey is still bringing me to your house. فَلَا يَزَالُ شَاحِجٌ يَأْتِيكَ بِي أَقْمَرُ. Now he's still mentioning the traits of the donkey. أَقْمَرُ. The color of the donkey is أقمر. Now قمرة is a dusty, dirty or grey color. قمرة. قمر يقمر. قمر الشخص. Let's search أقمر. أقمر. أقمر الليل. أقمرت الإبل. So that was أقمر, the فعل. Let's search Google. بسم الله. لون. Let's see what the color is. ما لونه القمرة. Alright, he was mentioned on المعاني. Let's search on here. Control F. لون. Enter. تطلق صفة الأقمر على ما هو أبيض وما لونه قمرة. So it can be used for something that is white and that which the color of it is also قمرة. Now let's see what's قمرة. قمرة. I'll continue searching. قمرة لونه لون قمرة بياض إلى الخضرة. It's almost a dusty white, where بياض towards a green color. Now they don't literally mean green, they mean possibly means more of a dusty color. So it can be شدة البياض أو بياض إلى الخضرة, a greeny white. Now how that would exactly look, Allahu A'lam. But it's some kind of white or off-white color. أقمر. Then نهات. What does نهات mean? Let's see over here. Let's take all this out. نهت. صوت الصدر عند المشقة. صوت صياح القرد. صوت الأسد دون الزئير. So النهات is some kind of noise the animal makes. Over here there's mentioned 3. صوت الصدر عند المشقة, it's a whining, maybe a whining sound. Or صوت صياح القرد, the noise that a monkey makes. Or صوت الأسد دون الزئير, or the non-roaring sound a lion makes. Sometimes makes a more of a whiny sound, the lion. So he's mentioning the noise that he is. نهات is فعال. It's صيغة المبالغة from نهت. ينزي. نزى ينزي would mean to shake. نزى ينزي. Let's double check that. نزى. Yeah. أنزاه. توثب وتسرع. تسرب. توثب وتسرع. It means it is going quick ahead. نزه. نزه. أنزاه. نزت الأرض صارت ذات ندى. نزأ. حمل عليه. انزوى. Allahu A'lam. So it is the meaning of jumping. Naza means to jump itself. So what he's saying is that it's causing my wafra. Wafra means my long hair. It's causing it to jump with it while it's walking. Or it's going fast. Yunazzi. By its shaking. It's not walking. It's walking on uneven ground and it has its own pace. And because of that my hair is shaking up and down. Now it should have been wafrati, should have been bi, and hijjati. All of these 3 yas were changed into a jim. Hijjatij, bij, wafratij. Ya Rabbi, in kunta qabilta hijjatij. Oh my Lord, if it is such that you have even accepted my hajj in the past, then still, فلا يزال شاحج يأتيك bij. This neighing or braying donkey is still going to keep on bringing me towards you. Is still going to be coming with me towards your house. Aqmaru. It is white. Nahatun whining. Yunazzi, and it is moving and walking unstably and causing my hair to jump or move up and down. يريد حجتي وبي وفرتي. وقال الآخر. Let's see how much is left up until the next. Okay, we've got a couple more lines of poetry. I will be back inshallah.
وكذلك يجتبيك ربك ويعلمك من تأويل الأحاديث ويتم نعمته عليك يتم نعمته عليك وعلى آل يعقوب كما أتمها على أبويك من قبل إبراهيم وإسحاق إن ربك عليم حكيم. لقد كان في يوسف وإخوته آيات للسائلين. إذ قالوا ليوسف وأخوه أحب إلى أبينا منا ونحن عصبة إن أبانا لفي ضلال مبين.
Bismillah. Back. So now وقال الآخر, the other poet said, خالي عويف وأبو علج. My khal, my uncles. Khali, my uncles, meaning my mother's brothers, are Uwaif and Abu Alij. خالي عويف وأبو علج المطعمان اللحم بالعشج. They are Uwaif and Abu Ali. So these are my two uncles. And they are the ones who feed meat. Meaning they are generous, because at that time meat was a luxury a lot of the time, especially in villages. المطعمان اللحم بالعشج. The two ones who feed meat at night time. بالعشي. And it should have been Abu Ali. Both of those words are changed into the ya is changed into a jim. So we say Abu Alij al-mut'iman al-lahma bil-ashij. So this is another example where the ya is changed into a jim. Some say that this is a it is the lahja, or the dialect of a specific tribes, where they change the ya at the end to a jim. وبالغلات في الأقل برنج يقلع بالود وبالصيصج. So, and in the morning, they feed فلق البرنج. Barni is a type of date. Now, what the filaq, I'm not sure. Let's check what filaq means. So, he's saying that in بالغداة يطعمان المطعمان فلق البرنج بالغداة. So, they feed the filaq of that date in the morning. And what does filaq mean? Let's check. Falaqa literally means to split. Filaq is the plural of filqa. So now let's check what filqa means. Filq جذع النخل. So it seems that filq, the plural of which is aflaq and fuluq, is جذع النخلة. It is the trunk of a palm, but it's not mentioned what filqa is. Is that a different thing or is it the same thing? Filq and filqa. Let's see. Filqa. Filqa. Filqa al-jam'u filqat. Al-qit'atu tuflaqu min al-shay. A filqa is a qit'a, is a piece, or a half of something. So pieces. So cut up or diced or sliced dates. He feeds them in the morning. Feeds them pieces of dates. Barni. Double check barni. As far as I do remember, it's a class of date. نوع جيد من التمر. It is مدور أحمر. It's a very good type of date. It's a good quality date. Let's search how it looks. That's barni. That's barni dates. So he's feeding them this in the morning. They are feeding them. They feed everyone, and they feed them good quality stuff, meaning they are generous. يقلع بالود وبالصيصي. This barni is such that it is plucked with a peg. Waddi should mean watidi. Waddi should mean a peg. He's got a lot of the translations here. Yeah, that's correct. We've already just done wad is a watid. Was-sisij. So it's good he brought the wad, an example straight away, so don't forget. And the watid variation of watid, which is wad, we'll remember then. And sisij, as-sad, qarn al-baqar. It is the horns of a cow. Asluhu sisi. And he's saying over here, وَكَتَلُ التَّمْرِ الْبَرْنِ الَّذِي لِقُوَّتِهِ. الذي لقوته لفظ كتل لقوته يقلع بالود البقر بالغداء. Because of how good, like close to ripeness it is, it's not easy to take it off the tree. Therefore, these dates are plucked with pegs and with CC, the horn of a cow. Let's double check CC over here. C. Let's see. A second. Sisiyun. صيصة الظباء أو بالبقر قرنه. That's what CC is. But over here is mentioned صيصة, not صيصية. We'll go with what the person of the Hashia has said, meaning CC refers to the horn of a cow. يريد. So in this poet, let's go to the poetry again. We'll say it from the beginning. خالي عويف وأبو علج المطعمان اللحم بالعشج وبالغداة فلق البرنج يقلع بالود وبالصيصج. يريد علي أي أبو علي وبالعشي والبرني والصيصي. So this is an example where the jim is changed into a ya. وقال حتى إذا ممسجت وأمسجا. حتى إذا ممسجت وأمسجا. This is يريد أمست وأمسى. Until. So this is continue. This is a half a line of poetry. It is a shatr. And shatr al-bayt. So of course there's context behind this poetry, and he's talking about something, a story, or he's consequentially, I don't know if that's the right word, but he's going through it in time order, chronologically going through whatever happened. He's narrating something. I said until, so such and such happened, until when it happened such that night came upon her and night came upon him as well. Both of them entered the night. وهذا كله لا يقاس عليه. Now he's saying that these are غير قياسي, and these are unique examples, and you cannot use it as a rule to apply to other examples. And al-hadf, so we have reached the end of الزيادة, أحرف الزيادة. Alhamdulillah. Inshallah, the next part will be regarding hadf. We will leave it there. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us His divine guidance, to make us of those who tread upon the straight path. Subhanallah bihamdih, subhanakallahumma bihamdik.